Kwame Winston, you finally actually told the truth. But then you lied on it because at the end of the day you said a person sold me a game, supposed to be a game pit bull. But when you got it off the plane, it was blue. So how do you really know that's American Bully if you never seen the mama, the daddy, the brother, or the sister? Then how can you change somebody else's paperwork to what you want it to be? This is another thing. First time I ever heard you say that you started your bloodline with a dog named Lady. This moron and idiot, fag, dog name is Lady. But that tells me you interested in listening to my videos. You dig me. You came up with this name that say, oh, I started my bloodline with a blue dog. You can't listen. So if you would have called dude, you should have called dude back again and seen but how many times he was gonna train that breed. Them dogs is not built up like American bullies. You lied, but you told everybody else, oh, I started these dogs with game pit bull and staffs. I ain't know staffs was pit bulls. You the one said that. Staffs ain't pit bulls. And American bullies, you said ain't pit bulls. So which two is it? Is it American bullies that you started with, or American staffs and pit bulls? You lie so much. But you trip off of me, and you jock riding me because guess what? At the end of the day, everybody on YouTube know they never heard you call your dog name Lady. So now you started new. So you don't even know what them dogs got in them because guess what? You always talking about people and paperwork and pedigree. Okay, so my question is, just because you took them and you started, basically you did the same thing Hawk did, but only difference is Hawk using a established name, a big name, not a little name. See, because Pitbull to y'all is a big name. So because you don't know nobody that own American bullies, American Stafford bullies, when you could just call it, they ain't American staff, they American staff bullies. That's just what they are. So how did you listen, but you've been doing this for so long, but you got scammed. Or then you did this nothing. Or if I got off a plane or wherever I got off of, what did you got? I paid $45 or something like that. You don't even know how much you paid. Or the mama name, the mama name is you don't know. Listen, all the stuff that you false lying about, you couldn't get the right price, you couldn't get the right perms. Then you said, cause when you told everybody else you started your bloodline from game pit bulls, I'm saying it again, and staffs. Now they started from American bullies. How many bloods do they got in them? You're a liar. That's all you do. You love lying. You love lying. That's what you love doing. You love lying. That's just what you do. That's what you enter your day off of lying. You just live your day by day by lying. You live your day by day by lying. And that's what you do. Like elitely, you like lying. I never met nobody that lie about petty stuff. You ain't even a true liar yet. You just a petty liar. You know, you tripping out papers and pedigree when your bloodline that started is false papers because you cannot change. Look, it's like me going and changing lady papers to American pit bull. I can't do that. The people who sold me to can do that, but I can't do that. I can't do that. Because at the end of the day, you supposed to take your fat ass and get on a plane and go see the parents. You don't know what that dog, you don't know nothing about that dog. You just know some paperwork a nigga sold you that you changed. So how can somebody do pedigree and family tree on a dog that you don't even know all about? Just because, I started my own staff, No. No, you started your own breed. Like you, that your breed should be just called Winston breed. You shouldn't have no other name. Not Winston Bulldog, not Winston Staff, not Winston nothing. It just be called Winston because that's all they is. They don't have they don't have a name to them because you don't know where they started from. You can't say that. You can't say, oh, well, dude sold me false papers and I changed it. You cannot do that. You so smart. Another thing is, I'm still waiting to see your diploma in animal science and animal behavior. They don't exist. They don't exist. Half of the stuff that come out your mouth don't exist. Half of the stuff that come out your mouth don't exist. Then there's some dude on there. He told me, he said he bought $2 from you. Well, guess what? He always watching my videos. So I'm telling him like this. He don't know where your dog come from, so you don't have no real paper, sir. Because how can your dog go from a game pit bull and American staff to your dog great grandmother being a American bully? So them are American bullies and shoot, I don't even know what to call it, sir. I can't even tell you. Hey, look. I can't tell y'all what the bloodline is myself because I just don't know because he don't know. I mean, like, y'all buying dog from a person that's selling y'all, like he said, oh, we don't like. Yes, you do because you told they grub her with gain, they gain this and gain that and gain this, and I thought they had gain in them, so if you was trying to buy a game pit bull in 2006, 2007, when did you get the game to put in them? You still didn't tell nobody that. Like, you get on here and you try to talk stuff about people, and all you do is lie. And majority of your subscribers like liars. You know what I'm saying? Like, they either they like it or you just occur to them because it doesn't make sense. Like, you can't trade blood. Then you on her. Then you was on there trying to show people how to purchase dogs that you don't even have sale for right now. Then you gotta go me fund. He got a cash app. I don't have a cash app. I don't need nobody to send me no money. Oh man. Listen, I'm gonna say it for the people that be want to say it. You a bum. You're selling stuff to pay your electric, your gas bill, put gas in your car, pay your car note. So that's what you're about. You're not about what I'm about. Listen, I never got on her and said I was selling a puppy or I'm selling anything. But I heard you try to sell puppies, registries. Then this skip up about you say I do. You telling people that you do all kind of things. How you gonna get to that state when you always at home? You at home. You just a liar. That's all you is. Like then you was on one video talking about you can't have them by each other, but then you took that data. I hate white dogs. If that dog if a dog lives in that shed, there's no way that dog can be dirty. Ain't no dirt in there. Ain't no dirt in there. Only thing that dog can be dirty is by feces. So, but you say, oh, I get up every day and I clean it and this and that. How can a dog be dirty? Listen, my partner own a white dog. And I never ever seen that dog be dirty. It's an inside dog. So how do that dog, you don't walk him. You don't let him out to play. That means the lie you trying to tell is, how did the dog get dirty? Answer that question once then. How did your dog get dirty? That's feces. You are, like I said, and I said again, and you can get mad all you want to. You're a horrible owner. Your dog's living in feces. They live in horrible condition. Won't you go take your fat ass out there and let them dogs live in the house, and you live in that shit or live in one of them kennels and see how it feel. And you walk on your shit and your piss. You're a horrible owner. You just ridiculous as a person. You tried to down me. Then another thing, this is what I want to say. You say dude is a rat from Canada, but then you say he a dog thief. When I was growing up, a rat is somebody that steal. A thief is somebody that takes something from somebody. So which one is he, a rat or he a thief? Oh, and then you always talking about some, oh, you this and that. Oh, yes, Winston. Everybody know you went to jail for animal cruelty. And it did say in your paperwork that them dogs was living in a feces. So you can't change nothing. Talking about all you were hog hunting and all that. That's a lie. That's a lie. You never hog hunt with them dogs. Them dogs are so much in harm. How can you hog hunt with a 4-month-old dog that's eye gouging out of her or his eye? It only can see out of one eye. It only can see out of one eye. Then you want to feed them that much, so how can they hog hunt when they ain't even got that much weight on them? Listen, let me tell you something like this. You mad because you did 7 years in a penitentiary. I bet you dropped the soap. I bet you weren't running. Whatever penitentiary, I bet you weren't running. If I find some people that was in the penitentiary, I bet you weren't running it. What was you doing? Lying to them? See, this is the kill part about them penitentiary. You were not using there for 7 years. They realized you was a liar. You probably was on PC, protected custody. You playing with the wrong African American person by trying to downgrade me when I can read you over the internet. You's a liar. You don't know nothing about what you be talking about. You always want to talk about read books. Well, you can't read then, sir, because guess what? You say that you've been doing this since the 70s. In the 80s, in the 90s, and them dogs still look like that. No, listen, let me say something like this. You told that you try to start your own bloodline in 06. Your daddy must have died in 06 or 05 because a person that been breeding for that long will always have an offspring. Like you say, oh, I got game pit bulls. Nobody never seen that. And where did you get these game pit bulls from? You told on yourself. I'm just repeating what you said. Where did you get your game pit bulls from? Where did you get them from? Who you buying from? Who sold you a game pit bull? Because you told us on your last video that you tried to buy one and you didn't get one. So you lie about anything, dude. You lie about anything. That's sad. That's sad, Winston. It's the most sad thing in the world to lie about petty ass, little ass things. You lie about shit shouldn't even be lied about, dog. You just lie. You get on your phone and you just say, well, whatever pop in your mind, you just say. You just say whatever pop in your mind. Whatever pops to your mind, you say. But you try to go on my videos and you try to assault me, but you can't assault a person because guess what? You know how you say you don't mess with dudes? The best word to say is I know my sexuality. I don't mess with men. So you try to downgrade me by saying, oh, I'm gay. First you was on my dog didn't have papers and pedigree, and now I'm gay. You too busy looking at my hand. For what reason? Why are you looking at my hand? I look at your whole appearance when I see you. You look like look. If I took you to the zoo, you wouldn't walk back out. Cause they'll swear down you a bald head ape or a gorilla. Cause that's what the fuck you look like. You like a monkey. A ugly ass monkey. What bitch wants you? What bitch wants you? That's why, listen, I ain't the person, and anybody can go on my page and see this. I'm not the person that always, his boyfriend always respond. It don't even be toward that faggot ass boy, but he always respond. Mr. Bookman. That's what I call him, Mr. Bookman. That's his name, Mr. Bookman. Mr. Bookman. Always responding. He always comment on a video. Don't have shit to do. Listen, if your boyfriend ain't responding, then you shouldn't respond. If your boyfriend ain't responding, you shouldn't respond. Why would you respond for another man? Cause that don't make no sense. But you calling me gay, but it's some dude, every video you shoot, he commenting and all that. Don't you think he's gay by now? He like you. But you'll say I'm gay, but you're not seeing the sign of your driver. Comment on every video, comment on somebody saying something negative about you. That's a sign of like. When you like a girl, you probably you say you got kids, but okay. But you probably never really seen, when people like a person, they nitpick at them or they defend them. Oh, don't put your hands on her. This dude always got something to say about something I say towards you. But I'm the gay one. But I'm the gay one. That don't make sense, son. You gotta look at the bigger picture. This dude respond on everything that I say. Like this video that I finished, that's finna drop, he's gonna comment on it. But you don't see that. You don't see that you're a liar. You don't see that you don't know the pedigree and the family tree of your bloodline that you started. You don't know. You never had a real game pit bull. You told that because if somebody sold you a dog that you said that wasn't a pit bull, you never had a pit bull. Just because you have a brown dog and it's skinny, that don't make it a pit bull. That don't make it a pit bull, sir. That don't make it a pit bull. That's the problem. A lot of people try to get out, and that's what y'all saying. It ain't just blue dog. It's a lot of, listen, it just, see, this where you federalize. It's a lot of brown dog that's not pit bull either. But you always want to hop on, oh, the pit bulls ain't blue, this and that. You don't, listen, let me tell you something like that. You don't know a real game pit bull. You never had a hold to a game pit bull. You gotta remember, just because some people said you had pit bulls because they were skinny like a pit bull, don't mean them was pit bulls. Don't mean them was pit bulls. You're a liar. You're a bona fide fucking liar. You just lie about petty ass shit. You told everybody, you just told the honest truth on one of your videos. You never had a game pit bull. You got ganked. You got ganked. Oh, the only reason I'm telling y'all because I got scammed. No, you still scamming them because in the day you don't know 100% that dog is American Bully. Then you use my dog name. Ain't nobody never heard you. My dog named me a lady for going on 3 years, 2.5 years right now, and all of a sudden. You start your bloodline with a blue American Bully named Lady. My dog Blue, but she ain't American Bully. Her name is Lady. What's that, 2 out of 3? You watch my videos, you very interested in me. I think, why you calling me gay? I think you like me. You can say I'm building my channel up off you. You can say that all my channel about you. No. When you start with fire, I'm put like this. You started this beef and you think that I'm be like everybody else and get off your ass? No, because you saw that me, my dog, and my old lady. Me, my dog, and my old lady. So you think I'm just going, because I say this little thing. No, every time you say something stupid as fuck, I'm going to jump on your ass, boy. I'm like the lawnmower man. If your grass get too high, here I come, I'm cutting it down. And every time you tell a lie, I'm going to cut into your lie. So you might as well call me, listen, you might as well call me, you can call me a hater, but you know what you should call me? Mr. I'm gonna catch you in your lies. That's my name. That's my name towards you. Mr. I'm gonna catch you in your lies, Winston. Because that's all you do, a lie. You said, I'm gonna keep on saying it. So you can understand it, because you only heard certain things out of my video that you wanna hear. You said your dogs started from Staffs and Game Pit Bulls. Now they started from a blue American Bully. I had to pause on that because I'm trying to figure how can you change another person's paperwork to what you want it to be. But you talk all about Hulk owner. This kid part about him is he ain't false telling nobody nothing. If they want to buy Hulk puppies as the largest pit bull, they see what they gonna get, how big he is. So it ain't like that. You never even got to see your puppy until you got off a plane. That's what you say. So quit saying that. And another thing, if people want to buy a dog for the color of the look and they want to call it a pit bull, it shouldn't matter to none of y'all. It shouldn't matter to none of y'all. That's what they want to do. If they breed a dog and they have puppies and they call it pit bulls and somebody else buy it, that's their problem. You worrying about somebody else's problem. You know you're not gonna buy it. That's just for you to find something to talk about. You want to justify why the fuck you always talking dumb as fuck. You always want to justify why you talking dumb as fuck. That's the whole point of it. You is a fucking character. You is the real deal clown. Because you cannot change. I cannot buy no dog from you and change the paper and say, I want to call it a pit bull. That's the same thing you saying Hulk on the doing. So how could you change it? Because first of all, if a person lied to me once and tell me this dog is something that is not, I'm not going to change it to a different name to sell a puppy. You should have knew that dog. That is a pet quality dog. Because you don't know nothing about it. See, this kill part about the situation. I'm offending people that don't have papers right now. And that's just the point I'm doing. When they buy that dog, at least they know what a mom and daddy is. You didn't know none of that. So they have more information than you do about they non-paper dog. Then another thing, you said that the UKC and all that, guess what? At the end of the day, all these registers, it's the thing that everybody paper is under. So I'm going to say it again. You can't talk about that dogs need papers if you're gonna downgrade the papers that they register under, because that's stupid. So they just like me saying, a Jeep Cherokee is bullshit. But you gotta have, but I got a title to a Jeep Cherokee. And I'm about to buy another Jeep Cherokee. Make it make sense, Winston. You don't know nothing about them dogs. You just breed. That's why they look like they look, because you don't know their pedigree and they family tree. So you just mix some stuff together. That's why they fluffy like they is. They ain't, listen. You know what they actually, your dogs actually look like? And I'm be real with you. I believe the dude that sold you them dogs, because it's like you said, that it's a throwback. You know what your throwback look like? Labs. Like them dogs lab and something else. That's what it is. Them dogs lab. Because they too fluffy to be American bullies. They got too much fur. So they look like lab mix. Kwame Winston. Because you don't know what they is. That's what's coming out nowadays. When you say, oh, you got throwback, your throwbacks look like labs. Lab mix. Black lab and they got brown labs, and your dogs got both of the colors of the lab. that bright brown and that dark black. So quit listen. So quit talking about that because you just told us you don't know nothing about your dog. Because you bought it from a person and you couldn't see the parent. See, I keep on doing that because you slow. I got to treat you like a kid. You couldn't see the parent. So you don't know what them dogs come from. But they look like they lab mix. Anybody else, they probably gonna watch my video and be like, damn, dude do know about them lab mix. Goodbye, Winston.